it's alive, you know what I mean?
And it goes a little something like this.
Right, what the hell? Graffiti? We should not be advocating graffiti. I thought this video was about positive flipping vibes. How to Cameron. How to Cameron. How to Cameron. YouTube made a video. Wow, that's absolutely phenomenal. Saying YouTube made YouTube and allowed a lot of people to upload videos, surely they should be amazing at making videos. So YouTube Spotlight every single year makes a video in which they try to make their business look better by accepting diversity and advertising the diversity on the platform. It's really just a desperate attempt for YouTube to get some good PR, which in itself is extremely cringy. These videos come out every single year, and honestly, they are so bad, it's just hilarious to make fun of them. So for this year, I decided to react to it for a video. Leave a like on this video if you enjoy it, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new today. The last one that was made actually got a lot more views, so that's kind of depressing. This one only got 740,000. My videos clearly get way more than that, I promise. But saying that YouTube actually made this video and promoted the crap out of it, the fact that it's not even been able to break 1 million views is very depressing for YouTube themselves, I think. But yeah, it's LGBT, it's hashtag proud to create. These people, oh my god, you're gonna see how defined they are by their sexuality. And quite frankly, it's depressing because now as a white, straight, white man, that did not come out great, I am very privileged. That is correct. I have absolutely no problems. That's how privilege works. No, it doesn't. Like, people make this superficial representation that people who are white and male have the best life ever. No, we bloody don't, okay? This video is gonna be good, okay? Leave me a like if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Seriously, if you are gay or if you are transgender, actually no, let's read the abbreviation for LGBTQ. L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bestiality, T stands for titties. Exactly, straight people. And Q stands for queer. Let's get watching this video. I understand people are going to get offended by this video. I don't know why. Because sexuality, I don't think really matters. We're all humans. I don't care about your sexuality. Right, let's get watching this video. I'm sorry that I'm not goddamn Mike Pence. I apologize. I know a lot of people want to hate me, but unfortunately, I'm not Mike Pence. Mike Pence is pretty fit, though. I would definitely give him a quick one.
In the media, that is exactly like me, yet there are hundreds of people that relate a lot to me.
Yes! Now, this video actually has a good message, I suppose. I mean, the message is quite over the top. Quite frankly, I don't think a lot of people have an issue with, I don't know really, because you got to realize in the United Kingdom and, you know, the United States of America, in which gay rights are human rights, may I just say, they're the main people who complain about the trouble that they have with being gay, even though they're very well off in comparison to other countries, which in itself I think is quite disrespectful. It's the same with like feminism. I think women who act in this country like, oh, my life is so hard because I'm a woman, I think they're pathetic because it's really not that bad. It really isn't. Oh, Cameron, you're just mansplaining right now. Well, I guess mansplaining in this case is just accurate because not many women actually are oppressed in the UK or the US. Definitely not to the extent as other countries, in which they should actually be complaining. But it seems like these people get all the credit for struggling when they don't deserve it, because they live in quite a good country that isn't even that against it.
Yeah, I've been told to tone it down. And now I take it as fuel.
Okay, what? Sorry? I didn't hear you, man. Okay, let's... Oh, it's Tyler Oakley, the actual golden boy of YouTube. Tyler Oakley has lost subs for so long. His channel is so non-successful, yet YouTube promotes the crap out of him. Like, what is wrong with Tyler Oakley? Can he just leave? How about that? No one likes him.
And now I take it as fuel.
Okay, he takes it as fuel. When people say tone it down, he's like, no, I see that as... no, he takes that as fuel. Wow, that's very good. That is very smart indeed. What do you mean tone it down? Like, that doesn't make sense. If someone tells you to tone it down, you shouldn't become, you know, louder. Well, what are you talking about that you need to tone down about? I suppose if someone's saying tone down about, I don't know, like putting on a gay persona, because I think a lot of people who are gay, I think they put on a persona. I think they act overly gay. I think that's very prevalent. If people are telling you to relax with the act, if it is actually an act, what's wrong with that? Like, why are you becoming even worse? That doesn't make sense. He's one of the people who complain about not being liked. Yeah, he's over the top as hell. And when people tell him to calm down, he doesn't listen. He just gets worse.
I'm a queer person. I am so powerful.
You know, when someone says that they are so powerful, that means that they're so powerful. It's like when someone says, I am so liked. They are definitely 100% liked. This woman, man... This is a woman. Okay, that's good. I don't care if you're so powerful. We're all powerful. We're all humans. It's great.
It's alive, you know what I mean? And it goes a little something like this.
Right, what the hell? Graffiti? We should not be advocating graffiti. I thought this video was about positive flipping vibes. You know what's not positive? Cleaning off graffiti off trains. Okay? I did work experience. That is not a good message. And also, skating in a public place like that. Do you know how dangerous that is? You could kill an old woman. How's that? What's to be proud about that? I just realised that it's Pride Month, isn't it? Why do people get a whole month to be proud? I'm just a straight white man, okay, who's not transgender. And I don't get any days to be proud about that. What the flip? Oh no, but you get all year because you have all that privilege. Yeah, the privilege that I never see nor recognise because it doesn't actually exist. It's all superficial and people make a big deal out of it. God.
That's what I'm doing with my work. I'm trying to create hope.
No, you're bloody not! You're making videos to create hope. Are you kidding me? That's so flipping ridiculous. Guys, I make videos to help people get out of thinking, to get people out of suicidal thoughts and tendencies. That's definitely why I make videos. You make videos for fun, that's completely fine, but don't try to amp it up. To make yourself feel like you're actually helping society. Like, if you think about it in that way, you're just gonna get a massive ego. Yes, Cameron is criticizing other YouTubers for having a massive ego. I know it's hypocritical, but I really couldn't care less, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't have a big ego. Like, a lot of people say, oh my god, Cameron, your ego is so big. No, I just don't care. There's quite a clear fine line difference, I think.
I'm trying to represent lesbian, queer, and transgender culture with my work.
What do you mean culture? Culture is related with social behavior. So straight away, social behavior doesn't make sense at all. Okay, and it's normally immoral, social behavior is, because believe it or not many people are actually, like, moral. Like, a lot of people, I don't know, they're not vegan, I suppose. So straight away, they're not moral. You're generalizing it, surely, by saying it's a culture. You're generalizing these groups of people, which I thought was the opposite to what the LGBTQ community supports. I thought they were trying to show identity and being specific people, being individuals, not being generalized as a culture. And quite frankly, if you are gay, right, I don't think your whole life should be based around you being gay. That is absolutely insane.
Our queerness is the reason why we are great. It's not just a side thing. Oh, they're an amazing artist, but they just happen to be queer. We are amazing because we are queer.
Isn't that a little bit weird and a bit sad? Like, oh yeah, the reason why I'm this person is because of my sexuality. These are the people who criticize a lot of men for being over-sexualized. The people who their whole personality, self-proclaimed, is based off them being queer. Your sexuality, it's not your flipping brain. It's just your sexual opinion. It's so just... It's ridiculous. Why do people make a big deal out of this? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why it doesn't make sense to me. I know people are going to be like, oh, Cam, you're just so backwards thinking. No, I'm not. I'm forwards thinking. I'm too goddamn logical. I'm too smart for social stuff. Because it's so pointless. It really is. Isn't that blackface? If this guy's white, I don't even care. He's probably black. This is blackface, right? I am really angry, but no, oh no, he's queer, so it doesn't actually make a difference. I don't know if this guy's white or whatever the flip. I don't care, quite frankly. Okay, I'm just saying, this guy looks bloody atrocious. I'm just saying that. I know that I'm meant to be nice, but come on. This guy just looks... The makeup man, what the flip? You look flipping ridiculous. You look like the sea. Like, it does look artistic, but it just seems a bit weird. It's weird, though. Come on. He does not look good. And if you say he looks good, you're just lying to yourself to try to appear as a moral person. God, why are people so sensitive? I'm going to get people in the comments going, oh, that's my Uncle Jimmy, don't you bully his appearance. It's not his appearance, it's just some crappy makeup they put on. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. Isn't that against the law? What the flip is this? Do you not like to do that on the road to bloody game?
We sort of
not literally bloody get. God dang it! I meant that as a joke. It doesn't matter. Okay, I got angry and it was actually factual, I suppose. God dang it!
We sort of encourage each other to create the kind of future that we want to see, and to come together because that's the only way, really. We're simply changing the world.
These people honestly appear as nutcases to me because they're so fantasized with having to accept everyone and having to express yourself in such an extravagant way. That seems weird and just crazy to me. It really does. I think everyone should be accepted. I don't think sexuality should even be something that's discussed that much because it is genuinely just preference. It's your inert preference. I don't think this should base people's personalities. I think it should be accepted, definitely, unless it's like bestiality, and then it should actually be advocated. I just don't like how these people make such a big deal out of trying to change the world. Like, a lot of countries have gay rights. If you were gay in the United Kingdom, you are not going to be oppressed against. You really aren't. And the law makes sure of that. So why are they making it out like it's a massive deal? It's really not. If this video was made in Saudi Arabia, fine. But it's not. It's made in goddamn America, which has simple principles to the United Kingdom. Yes. Let's do all of this. Yep. Proud to create. Let's identify myself based off my sexuality. That's definitely not shallow. It's interesting. I definitely think it is. And I honestly think the LGBTQ community is very good. It's very creative. And it does have good values, definitely. But when YouTube desperately try to take pride in hopes just to develop better PR, which is clearly what they're doing. They're not doing this out of the goodness of their own heart. If they did, they wouldn't do it every single year. I'm just saying it. They wouldn't advertise it as much as they actually are. But quite frankly, I think it is over the top. And I understand that, oh yeah, but it's Pride. Oh, it's Pride Month. So this happens for a whole month. So through the whole of June, we've got to put up with this, guys. We've got to put up with people trying to be over the top about their sexuality. It just seems ridiculous to me. Honestly, I don't have anything against anyone who has a different sexuality. I don't care. I think it's brave that they come out, definitely. And I think it's great. But I don't think it's great that a whole month is based on this culture being so imposed in society. I think it's a little bit crazy. This video may come across as controversial. I really don't care. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt. This is all opinion-based, so just saying. And I did say things that were over the top for comedic purposes, so please take that in mind before you try to kill me if you see me in public. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye!